Hi, welcome to the UFun and UToken business presentation. We are Team Ying from representing UFun. My name is Joby Boughey and I'm going to be taking you through the presentation today. We've got a lot to get through, so let's get started. But before we do, any claims made of actual earnings or examples of actual results are what we think you can make. There are no guarantees of what you can earn, nor are we responsible for your actions. So welcome to UFun. What is the UFun business? UFun is $1 billion organisation and a collective of several companies all combined. Their two main primary functions are e-commerce and online currency. This is the future. Okay, I want to show you why and how this is possible too. So this is Dato Daniel Tay. He's the director of UFun. He's one of the most honourable businessmen in Asia. He's a billionaire and he's won numerous amounts of awards and does countless charity work for the community. So this is some of his charity work: 10,000 UTokens to the Buddhist Council, 110,000 UToken donation to another group. So this is one of his awards: Asia Pacific Entrepreneur Excellence Award, one of the most prestigious awards in all of Asia. Okay, this is the General Afiwa Supam. He is the Thai Defence Force Advisor and he's the general of the one of the generals of the Thai Army. He is the international president of UFun. For a general to put his name to any business says something. This is serious backing. So this here is the Princess of Thailand. This was at a ceremony where she works closely with Dato. She supplies clean water to Thailand and the rest of the world with her Water for Life project, and she chose Dato and UFun to help promote her project. So this is still the same ceremony. This is one of our mining projects. We mine for marble, jade, silver, and this was actually a project worth 135 billion RMB, or in US dollars, it was roughly worth about $22 billion. Okay, this is what we're working with. Okay, UFun, one of their collectives is mining and it is worth billions. Okay, so this is Dato outside of the Marble Mountain. And as you can see, it's very real, okay? This is the signing of the strategic technical partner of the trust account opening, 16th of March 2014. We actually have 3 banks that back us and work with a reserve system as well, which I want to come to in the presentation. These banks are UDBP Bank, so these are the websites.com, BDG Bank, so you get that BDG/Guinea.com, and NicoFinancial.com as well. And we also come back and confined by the Basel guidelines. You can check this out at www.bis.org. This is Bina Puri. They're one of the biggest development companies in the world, and these work together very closely with UFun, building our property side of our business. We have a village marina spa resort in Bangkok. They're opening in Phuket, Indonesia, all of the Asian countries, and this is, you can check this out at bangkokmarina.com. Okay, the other site is ubtmall.com. This is our e-commerce site. You can check this out. This is our barter site where member-to-member transactions, buy and sell stuff. This is utokenkms.com as well. These are all free sponsors of Bina Puri as well. utokenkms.com is where we buy and trade and sell our UTokens, which I'm going to come on to as we go on. So this is our media. This is UWay-TV. They're actually relaunching as unispace.tv. It's a whole ecosystem. This alone is another $1 billion company on its own. They put on concerts. They have They've just brought out their very own phone chip in Asia. They have energy sources. It is incredible. Their own TV channels, very, like HBO and Netflix, which you can buy and watch on your box. They have dating sites. They have everything. With the concerts they promote, you can buy your tickets with your U tokens, which all the U token and everything else I'm going to come into as we go. Just want to give you a bit of background about the business first. So, what is the new known trend in the world? It's a digital medium of exchange, buying and selling goods online. Okay, so if we go into some of the biggest companies out there, we have Amazon, which I'm sure everyone's heard of, 162.42 billion. eBay, 71.4 billion. Okay, we have Google at 406.92 billion. This is their trading. So this is Alibaba.com. Not 45% of people never heard of Alibaba.com. Alibaba is Amazon and eBay combined. It has a merchant site and it has a barter site. And it's bigger than Coca-Cola and took more than 42% more profit than eBay and Amazon combined last year. And 45% of people never heard of it. It's incredible. So Alibaba does $1 billion days in sales, 5.9 billion, as you can see. The one day's transaction was 13 hours and $19 billion turnover. Okay, this is huge. Okay, Alibaba is the biggest e-commerce site out there. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about digital currency now, because I want to give you some details about this. So Bitcoin is the number one trading digital currency at the moment. And I say at the moment, the U token is about to take over. Okay, but again, with this is going to come at the end of the presentation. And I think you're going to like it. So if we were to combine Alibaba.com and the Bitcoin, the world's number one e-commerce site and the world's number one digital currency at the moment, okay, you would get UFun. UFun have exactly that. They have our e-commerce site as a merchant site for the most amazing brands in the world, and we have a U-barter site as well, where you can buy and sell anything for U tokens. Okay, it's huge. So this is our UFun store. Okay, we have the biggest brands in the world as merchants on our store: Rolex, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Fendi, Hermes, Prada, Cartier, Miu Miu, just to name a few. So on our barter site, some members trading cars, 84,000 U tokens to purchase a Mini Cooper. One guy, 350,000 U tokens to purchase a Mercedes Benz. This is a store in the UK. It's a kitchen appliance store. They accept the U tokens now as well. So it's now coming out of Asia and coming into the western parts of the world. This is a shop in Asia called Bavaria Hour and Camworld. They are 100% U tokens only. No cash over the tills. And as you can see, some pretty nice stock in there too. This is Dato. He's at the watch shop Bavaria Hour buying a very nice watch with his U tokens. Okay, so U token can be used everywhere, and this is what really excites me. They have set up a contract with a hospital in Asia where you can actually pay for your medical treatment with your U tokens. Okay, this for me is great because they're helping people. They're helping people get medical service for a cheaper price. It's brilliant. Absolutely love it. So this is Nagan. He's out of Bangkok. We actually know him. And he actually paid a cab fare with his U tokens. The cab driver was a member. logged into his account on his phone, simply transfer the amount of tokens over to the other member. They was there in seconds. Okay, so talking about Bangkok, we've just come back from Bangkok and the head offices. This is myself outside the UFun tower. Okay, it's a very amazing building. It's 8 floors of seminars just going on day after day. It's brilliant. This is ourselves with the general. We sat down with the general, had lunch. Very, very nice guy. Very humble too. So again, yeah, this is the tower, as you can see. Looks incredible inside, doesn't it? This is myself in Dato's chair. The office is amazing. One of the best offices I've ever seen. So we have offices around the world. This is what really excited me, okay? They spent tens of millions of dollars buying offices around the world before they even opened the doors to the public. So we have offices in Mid-Valley, Borneo, Hong Kong, Jakarta, Singapore, Hanoi, obviously you've just seen the Bangkok one as well. We've got offices opening in the UK, Canary Wharf, New York, California, Africa has just opened. A total of 22 offices at the moment, and we're growing each month as well. So if we start trading in the country, we will open an office there. We're in 78 countries at the moment, and we plan to be in 150 by the end of the year. So let's go into a little bit about digital currency. Okay. So what is digital currency? Okay, digital currency is a medium of exchange. Buying and selling goods, we can use our currency to do this, but it is a bit of a grey area at the moment, as there is no jurisdiction to digital currency. It cannot be registered anywhere because it's in the air, it's virtual, it doesn't exist. If we was to put it in the UK, it would be governed by the UK laws. If we was to put it in America, it would be governed by them laws. It's a bit of a funny one. Who actually owns the digital currency then? So, the world the world owns the digital currency. One world, one currency. This will happen in our lifetime, and we're at a ground floor opportunity now to get involved with a pre-IPO billion-dollar company. IPO's initial public offer. I'm going to come to that later on. So the world is half digital anyway. I don't go anywhere and really have cash on me now. Everything I do is on my card, and I don't download CDs anymore. I don't buy CDs anymore. I don't buy DVDs anymore. Everything I do is downloaded. It's very, very rare that I'll go to a cash machine at cash. Okay, even when I go travelling, I use my credit card, but it's extortionate fees. Same with anyone who's probably listening to this. It's extortionate fees when you use your card abroad. So with the digital currency, there isn't extortionate fees. There's 1% fee to use your card, so it's cheaper to use. And our digital currency, the U token, is actually a representative of our reserve system. So there's nothing to hack either. So hackers can't hack this because there is nothing to hack. So if the digital currency is coming out, is the currency going to suffer because of this? No, it's the big guys, it's the credit card guys with the fees who earn millions and millions of dollars per day charging people. Okay, with the digital currency, you're going to be a 1% fee to do this, and this is a great time to get in now because the time will pass and this will be governed, and we'll never have this opportunity again. When the banks and the government get hold of this, there will be laws, and there'll be taxes and everything, and it will be governed by certain countries. The time is now to get in and act. So it doesn't matter where we are in the world, a dollar will be a dollar. Okay, we could be here in the UK, we could be in America, we could be in Malaysia. There will be many brands, but it will all be the same value. This is coming. So the acceptance of the digital currency is getting more widespread now, and two of the biggest companies in the world, Microsoft and Facebook, are running with the digital currency trend. Microsoft just put one out called Permacoin, and Facebook in the middle are about to launch their own one as well. This is incredible. So if the two biggest companies in the world going to start using digital currency, it must say something, okay? So the Bitcoin is accepted on the stock exchange to buy and sell shares, but how, I don't know, because it's got no intrinsic value, and it could drop to zero any day, or it could drop price any day. So as a merchant, you'd never know what your payment you've just received is worth. So this is a little bit about Bitcoin now. Again, the world's #1 digital currency at the moment. Well, it's not even a currency because it's got no backing, which I'll come on to in a bit. It's a cryptocurrency, it's different. Okay, it started off at 0.01 cents and went over $1,000 per coin at its highest trade. This has created multi-millionaires. The appreciation of this is tens of thousands of times. As we stand here today, U-token actually went up today to 16 cents. When I joined, it was 13.2 cents. That's a 28% return in about 8 weeks. It's incredible, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, this is the new Bitcoin. If you missed the boat with Bitcoin, you have a second chance, but like I said a minute ago, the time will pass and the opportunity will be gone. Now this is a little chart of Bitcoin over the last couple of years. As you can see, it started high, down, up, down. There's no stability to it at all. So this is the differences between Bitcoin and U-token. The Bitcoin's been going for 5 years. It's virtual jurisdiction, no management, no network operator commodities, online trading, pure network technology, no bonuses for members. First year of growth was 0%, no businesses development or no operating items at all. The U-token within 1 year, regulated by Basel guidelines, has main office in Bangkok, multi-millionaire management from in their own right of their own businesses, international offices, very own marketplace ubtmall.com and the UFun trade centre.com as well, online and offline interactive. Business concept declares 4 bonuses for members. U-token growth is faster than first year, 600%. Can you imagine what it would be like in 5 years? We have operating items with our mining, property, media. Okay, we have gold, and we have the banks that back us as well. We have a real reserve system too, like actual currency. So the advantages of U-token: rock solid management and execution team, backed by multi-billion-dollar companies, legitimate currency with a reserve system, consistent and substantial increase in value, strong user base of over 250,000 accounts. This is actually over 350 now, but 250, this is Asian only. Combines digital currency and e-commerce, accepted by countless businesses in Asia and now coming into the western parts of English-speaking countries as well, and is growing fast. So many financial experts agree that Bitcoin has no intrinsic value. A legitimate digital currency must have a reserve system, which is why, in my opinion, the U-token will overtake Bitcoin as well as #1 digital currency within a year. The digital currency is the future. Like I've said, the time is now. You may never get an opportunity like this again in your lifetime. With the two biggest trends combined and shares at low price, it is time to change your life like it has mine. So the new trend of digital currency is the U-token. We are the only online currency with a gold reserve fund. Fact. UFun have a reserve fund of 22% gold and money, which is backed by several banks and independent management services, as you've seen. This is also 100% insured by a Grade A insurance company, and it backs and complies with the Basel guidelines. Okay, this is a very sustainable business. The UFun Reserve Limited is working toward being a recognised international digital currency that pledges real values by collateral gold to World Bank and will be one of the world's most trusted digital currencies in the world. By having a strong commitment to grow the company to be a public listed company in 2015 or early 2016, UFun has set itself by growing its international brand of digital currency over time and to share the wealth and growth towards all U-token holders. This is incredible. UFun want us to get wealthy and help grow with the company. The richer we get, the richer UFun gets. So when we go to be a public listed company, we've got mass volume and everything is in place for us to go there, and hopefully we can do it fast as well. So everything I just said about is a strategy. It's a strategy to get us onto the IPO. UFun are very, very clever in business. They have Dato. Dato is a genius. And with the banks and the backing of the banks, it is one of the biggest opportunities I've ever seen in my life. The U-tokens can only rise in price too. You cannot buy tokens today, sell them tomorrow for a cheaper price. UFun control the trading platform and they will only let you sell at the day's value you wish to sell or higher. So your order goes into an order book if you want to sell it at a higher price. Okay, you cannot lose money on this. You're basically exchanging your money for tokens and then you'll sell them at a higher price only and ever. Okay, so this is just a little graph from last year of UFun and the U-tokens. As you can see, it's very stable till we get to here and here. But if you look, we have mass volume in these two positions. This is a strategic split. So what they do, gets to a certain value, they drop it back down to 10 cents, but at a ratio of 1 to 10. So if you had 10,000 tokens just for math reasons, you've now got 100,000. Okay, so when this climbs to over $1 again, or $1, that is then worth $100,000. Yeah, is this making sense? Is this the opportunity, what we have here? Okay, it's incredible. So this is us from December the 12th to January the 8th. So this is last month's chart, but as you can see, it's very stable, goes up, stable, up, all the way. Okay, it cannot drop in price. Every U-token in the market price at today's value of 16 cents has to be sold before it goes up to 16.2. It always goes up in 0.2 decibels. For me, when I very first see this, it blew me away, because on normal trading platforms, people can come in and sell at a lower price. I will tell you what, we'll dump it. So a lot of people sell their tokens for a cheaper price than what the value is to earn a lot of money, okay? So this is very clever. UFun control this platform. So again, we are going to the NASDAQ. It will happen. And Again, when this happens, the returns on your money is going to be mind-boggling. The starting price on the Nasdaq could be anything. The sky is the limit with this. So we also have our very own mutual fund coming out, which is a great way to save money. And you're also investing into the whole of UFun, which is a pre-IPO $1 billion organisation. Okay, you can do this with your U tokens. Every package you buy as well, certain amount, a percentage of your tokens, whether you get given, actually get given different amounts, go into your investment fund. So you can invest into the mutual fund with your initial investment, okay? It's incredible. And every time you have bonuses and the price goes up, you get more investment points too. So I'm just going to go into a little bit about U token social proof. Okay, there's a lot out there, so I just want to show you some. Now, this is one of the teams in UFun. It's called Experience Increase. Less than 60 days, they had 8,046. And one guy invested $1,000, returned $4,175 in 17 days. Okay, another guy $4,663 in 24 hours. One guy on Wednesday $1,037. Thursday $3,916. Friday $865. Okay. So this is one of the leaders from America. There are two ways to be very successful and earn the most in UFun business. Number one is to build a large team and use your commissions to upgrade packages and buy more tokens. Or two, spend money and buy CTO packages. This is a company turnover. So you get reserved every position you buy, you get reserved 6 positions under you. If you fill all of them in a 3-star level or above, you get 1 to 3% of the company turnover every month. It's also called the Global Turnover Incentive every month for life, okay? Or you can keep upgrading your current package until you reach the 5-star level. I'm going to come into all the packages in a bit, but just keep this slide in mind because it's very, very important. So the first 6 months of UFun and the tokens in circulation, they created 50 millionaires. The first year they created 300 millionaires. Coming in 2015, 700 new millionaires will be born. That's a minimum. That's 1 every 10 hours. You, watching this video, have that very opportunity to become a millionaire if you desire. Okay, this is one of the millionaires who got in a ground zero, like this is now here in the English speaking countries. His name is Mr. No. We've met Mr. No in Bangkok. Very nice guy. And he's earning over $1 million per month now because he took a chance. With the same info I'm giving you here, he took that info in and took a chance. And he's now earning $1 million per month. This guy here was homeless, used to sit outside the UFun Tower. Dato used to give him money for food and water. And one day Dato gave him U tokens as a gift. And also give him flyers to get people into a seminar. These seminars get packed every single day in the UFun Tower. This guy here now was homeless and he's now a multi-millionaire because of this and of Dato's help. It's an incredible story and very true as well. So don't be the first to know and yet the last to join. This may be the most powerful trend and opportunity you will miss in your lifetime. UFun is going global. It's a great time to join before we open the doors to the public. So the English-speaking countries are wide open. Okay, we have about just over 50,000 English-speaking members. This is a ground floor opportunity, and if you have a network and you decide you wish to invite people, you can earn bonuses from this too. Or you can be totally passive and just invest your money and earn as the price of the tokens rises and hits the Nasdaq. Okay, you can, either way, you have got a great opportunity here to really change your life and earn a lot of money. Take action now. Like literally take action now and get back to the person who showed you this video. Like, if you miss the boat on this, you will regret it for the rest of your life. The future of money is the U token. Don't look back from a year now and say you had this opportunity and you didn't get involved. If all of your friends took the stock and in a year's time become multi-millionaires, you never took that stock, how would that make you feel? Yeah, pretty bad, huh? So again, take action now. The time is now. You may never get this opportunity in your life again. Okay, U token is your future, if you choose it to be. The world is up for grabs. I've never seen anything like this. You can start on any package and you can upgrade as you progress. You can have multiple positions, you can have unlimited positions and unlimited tokens. I highly suggest you buy one, even if you've got in just at a lower level, just to get in and build as you go. You will not regret this opportunity. So this is some of our packages. The 1 star is €465. You get 400 U points for this. So U points, okay, let's do some maths. So you did 400, each U point is worth $1. So we take 400 U points, we divide this by 0.160 equals 2,500 tokens. At today's price is what you would get for a lower package. Okay, let's just check the next one. A 2 star, €930, so you get 850 U points. So we go 850 divided 0.160 equals 5,312 tokens for your money. So as you can see the maths there. You can just do this for any package that you choose. We go up to, so go walk you through 3 star, 4,650 euros. You get 4,500 U points. 4 star, okay, you get 9,300 euros. You get 9,500 points. 5 star, 46,500 euros, 50,000 U points. Okay, there's also 2 higher packages, $150,000. You get 1 house you get 1 property at the Village Marina Spa, and you get 150,000 U points. The next one is 350,000. You get 2 properties, and you get 300,000 U points. So you could again just do the same maths. You take your U points divided by today's market value, which will give you the amount of tokens you get. Okay, so you can just quick you see the video and you can go back just to the example I've done. If I go through all of them, it will take forever. But so yeah, on the second package you get 2 houses and you get 300,000 U points. Okay, that is close to 2 million tokens. So when that hits $1, that's worth $2 million. If you know any big investors, this is a great opportunity for them. So we have to wire our money into the bank at the moment. Asian companies don't work like us here in the English speaking countries, okay? They're very relaxed people and they do business very different to us. We have to remember this. It's very important. So this is the wire payment instruction. I'm not going to read it all out because it's quite long. I'm just going to leave that there for a second so you can take a screenshot. This is exactly how you want to send it as well. Do not send it any different. Now what I'll do, you have to, when you send your wire in, you have to then send your sponsor, whoever showed you this video, proof of your payment that's gone to this account and it's left your bank as well. Okay, I'll put 2 links in the video that give you step-by-step instructions for this as well. Okay, so the UFun transaction card is coming. So the wire will always be there. Anything over a 3-star package, you'll have to wire your money in. But for the smaller numbers, we can use a transaction card, and we can withdraw onto the card too when we finally get it. Hopefully, a couple of weeks. So we are Team Ying. You can check us out http://ufunying.com. But obviously, Ying is with an X. Okay. Ying means good fortune, and from Team Ying, we really do hope you have good fortune with your token and your UFun business. So thank you very much. My name's Joby Boughey, again representing Team Ying. Is there anything I can do for you at all? Please just get back to me or get back to the person who showed you this video. Very important and very ethical too. Don't go to anyone else if someone else has shown you the video. Okay. Again, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. My name's Joby Boughey, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.